This, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's first ever built f1.8 zoom lens Sigma 28-45mm f1.8 autofocus lens made for full-frame cameras. This is some sort of a full-frame version of the epic Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 APS-C lens, because on full frame it would give you an exact of 27-52mm, which is kind of similar to this one. It feels really good holding this brand new piece of very unique tech. I must say I'm really impressed with Sigma currently building these very unique lenses, and this is the perfect example of the uniqueness. However, it is not for everyone. I wonder who this lens is for exactly. We're gonna find it out. Most current lenses are moving towards miniaturization and lightness. This is something completely different. Still, going back to my previous words, very unique. So maybe let's start with the basic specification. The highest quality of the glass used inside, combined with the brand new HLA linear focusing system, guarantees the highest precision and image quality. Look how sharp these images are, look at these examples, and not only in the center but also in the corners. This lens is silent, very fast and accurate. I'm sure you won't miss a single shot with this lens. I might be tempted to say, and it's gonna be typical street lens, a very specific range from 28 to 45 will allow you to replace at least 2 prime lenses from your backpack. Talk about the design and build quality. Guys, this is Sigma. The build quality and the design is excellent, top level as usual. When I first saw this lens, I was like, dude, what? It's really big. Yes, it is big. It is slimmer but longer than Sigma 135. What's more, it is almost the same height as Sigma 105. At least the size doesn't get longer because the zoom is internal. Filter size is 82mm and the minimum focusing distance is 30 centimeters. And it's definitely not the lightest. It weighs 960 grams, so it's almost a kilo. It might be a little bit tiring with the longer photo walks. When it comes to the design, we have 3 rings. We have a kind of brand new aperture ring, we have a focal length ring, and we have a focus ring. We have 2 custom buttons on the sides. For the aperture ring, you can lock it and you can make it smooth or you can make it click. And here is an image with a quick comparison with other Sigma lenses I currently have. So as you can see, we have a Sigma 85, we have a Sigma 50mm f1.2, and we have a Sigma 105 f1.4. And as you can see, only the Sigma 105 is slightly bigger in general, but this lens was released almost 6 years ago. Anyway, my job today is gonna be to test this lens in a real life situations on the street with my Sony A7IV, and we're gonna do a classic POV. We're gonna walk through the streets of Warsaw and see what we can do with this lens as usual. It's getting darker, so it might be really interesting to see how this 1.8 is gonna perform. Lastly, a question for you guys: would you be interested in this lens? Let me know in the comments, and now let's do it, let's go. Okay guys, so let me start with this sunset panorama of Warsaw. We have 2 focal ranges. We have 28, that's gonna be the first shot. Settings, f1.8 obviously. Shutter 1/100 of a second. ISO, we're gonna do 160. So this is the first shot at 28, and that's gonna be the second shot at 45mm. We need a slightly faster shutter speed, around 250 I guess, and ISO 800 maybe. Okay, that's good. Oh, and there is a biker, so that's gonna be a good shot. 28. Okay, we have it. And then we have a girl. Okay, I think I missed that one, but we can take this one. Yep. And we have a nice lady over here with a bike, maybe without the street light in front, but the photograph is pretty good actually. I think I'm gonna go on the tram stop, take some trams with this setting sun and this really nice sky. Yeah, it might be interesting. It's like a blue hour right now, so let's use that. Okay, so this is what we have at, maybe this way, it's gonna be more interesting. This is what we have at 28, and this is what we have at 45 again. One more, 28, 45. Can we use that kind of like a reflection from the trash can? Yeah, we can. That's interesting. And the tram is coming, so we're gonna hit that tram with a reflection, hopefully. Okay. And I'm waiting for that tram because I really need it from the back with this sky. This is gonna look sick. 28. Huh, wasn't bad. Okay. Single lady. Yeah. Okay, where is the tram? Okay, so the tram is finally coming and they turn on the lights. Not sure if it's a bad thing or a good thing. Okay, let's jump behind that. Yeah, we can do something like this. Someone is coming out from here. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, no one else? Nope. So, something like this? Or too much? Too much, I guess. Maybe. Let's take a few steps back so we can see that sky. ISO is too much, so we're gonna drop this to 640. First one. Even more. Yeah, this one is good. Okay, it's going, it's moving. Okay, got some. So this is a 28 and 45. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna try different things. Something like this. ISO 1000. So this is the first time I increased the ISO around 1000. Before it was 800. Okay guys, this is it. A very interesting piece of a gear and brand new thing that you should consider if you are looking something unique for street photography, something you need for a city environment and things like that, even for product photography. It's 1.8, so it handles night things, night shots areas pretty good, I would say. What else? It's very interesting one, especially if you were considering the 24-70 as your first lens. You could consider this one if you don't need 70, if you think you are gonna be grabbing more close-ups, more close distance shots. So besides that, it works seamlessly, really slick, very fast, accurate, and I didn't have any problems with focusing, didn't have any problem with anything else if it comes to that lens. And what else? Yeah, that was a great fun with this lens for the past couple of days, and I hope to use this one more often in the future. So yeah, this is it guys, thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.